The whole idea about KidSuper was like, wait, I'm my own superhero. An idea that anything and everything was possible. From clothing to music videos to gallery shows to short films, art, fashion, and beyond. It is a little bit limitless because it's more focused on this idea and this like state of mind. We're here in South Williamsburg. I think we're now a local staple in the neighborhood. Some call us the Random Blue Building. Some people think it's a daycare. But yeah, there's some magic in these walls. Welcome to the ever-changing world of KidSuper. This looks wildly different every time you open the door. Next time you guys come, might look like a real store. Next time you might come, might look like a Benihana. When I first got this store about 6 years ago, I knew I had to have the art all over the walls. Yeah, that's the emblem of KidSuper. KidSuper is a brand built on an idea and an ethos and like a state of mind that I had as a young child, that anything and everything was possible, and kind of keeping that spirit alive. All of it has art pieces on it, like this is a suede bomber. This is from the new fashion show. Soccer's a huge part of everything to me. Yeah, when I was 17, I like played pro but didn't make it. But I tried out for a year. Just this summer, I did Shawn Mendes' merch. What a funny statement to say out loud. Ed Sheeran called and wanted a collaboration. I made a little Steve Aoki, KidSuper. We did a swimsuit. That's a funny Steve Aoki. J Balvin's worn every single piece possible. Oh, Bad Bunny wore this for Kayaita. A lot of people wear a lot of this stuff. And it's all coming from a basement in Brooklyn. It's kind of crazy. But first person to ever wear it was Mac Miller, which sad and kind of amazing, super important for me. Now we're going to a little bit of fancier and kind of the gems. This was my first official collaboration with Lugs. For me, it was an opportunity to prove to everyone that it didn't matter what the brand was, it was more on the design. They are obviously kind of ridiculous and gaudy, but that's what I was going for. So a month ago, I did the Paris Fashion Week. Vogue called it the best surprise fashion show so far. That was one of those moments where things feel really possible. And I did it with my best friends. My parents walked it. 10 years ago, I was in a cafeteria selling t-shirts to high schoolers. The first fashion show I ever been to was mine in Paris. I was like, that's how much I was out of the world. When I was 13, I moved to New York City, and that was like a wave of fashion. I remember being shocked about how kind of a determining factor of coolness was how much Supreme and Bape and if you had a Sidekick phone. And I was more, I'm not gonna follow that mold. I'm gonna start making my own stuff.
Sunny Money comes and he's like,
what the fuck, man? You know, I wanted to create a t-shirt business. Go for it. And I was like, yo, let's make it. But I couldn't find a cool name.
And so I was customizing my shoes, I was making my t-shirts. That like obsession with clothes that New York City had and being cool ignited a flame for me to make my own lane. So for Q1, I think we're gonna wanna launch about these products, these SKUs, but for Q4, I think we're gonna freak it and launch all the SKUs we asked for. And if you guys have any counters, go fuck yourself. And now, to the KidSuper Sidekicks. Artwork, necessary. The KidSuper soccer bag, necessary. Soccer. Cool. All right, so here is the KidSuper Sidekick. And as you can see, kind of a simple shoe. The back has a KidSuper stitched embroidery. And then there's the KidSuper K. My name is Colm, and it means dove in Gaelic. So I added a little dove at the bottom. I want it to be wearable across all fronts. A lot of the clothes I make is not that. And so this girl from Argentina said if I sent her very detailed pictures, she could make it. And like 2 months later, I got a prototype. And I was like, whoa, this is real.
I'm looking for revenge.
ASAP Ty came to the store just to get some clothes. Someone brought him over and I was gonna give him something. But I loved like the daredevil spirit with him.
Walking off the juice like I might go. Catch a fade to black.
It's kind of just the crazy ATVer, bike life person. We've become close friends, only doing ridiculously wild things together. We did this collaboration together, and these were the ski goggles, and we wore and we shot like a funny video of taking him skiing for the first time.
How about this? A race to end all races.
And a tsunami beat you down a mountain, then a mountain is for everybody.
Take him to boarding school, Chad. Take him to boarding school.
I want to say I wrote that. It's all original scripting.
Looks like the Pow Pow is pretty nar-nar.
You're gonna need these. These are my great-great-great-grandfather's goggles. Treasure it with your life.
Dude.
Initially, he's not down or not so enthusiastic about doing the videos, and by the end, he was like, all right, I'm an actor. What's next?
Are you ready to go nar-nar?
Yo.
Yo, you ain't even leave yet, bro.
I know, I'm leaving now. I'm trying to figure it out.
Everything is in Harlem. The thing about the bike is that I don't have too much time on it, so the quicker you get to me, the quicker we can start shooting.
All right, bye. Leaving now, bam. All right, we have to go now. Ugh. So ASAP Ty has always been kind of an ongoing collaborator, and we do, I would say, kind of crazy things together. And I want these shoes to represent that aspect of me and our friendship and humans that do ridiculous things. We're driving right now to Harlem. We're gonna go film Ty ATVing around Harlem. All right, sir. I brought you everything you needed. I couldn't believe you were on time, so, you know.
We in Harlem, East Harlem. You fucking know that.
How long have you been ATVing?
Since yesterday. Just started.
I mean, this is a New York City moment. Shout out to Ty. I'm really gripping hard.
I'm the Black Travis Pastrana. We got it.
Way scarier than you ever think it is. No. Also, he's like, yo, loosen up, be chill, bro, stop being a pussy. And I'm like, hold it off for dear life. When you lean back, you really feel like you can fall off. No. And he's going one-handed. No, it was fun. Also, like, who else gets the opportunity to do this? So we're now walking to a 20,000 square foot space that I have for the month of September. We're doing an art installation fashion show for New York Fashion Week. I am KidSuper. The concept is everyone donates clothing and you repurpose and upcycle them. These are all the clothes that we've made so far. Pretty cool. This is the tag pants. Okay, this is our pile. As like the Mayans built pyramids, so did we. We are pharaohs amongst men.
Yes. And then
I sillily didn't realize, but I overscheduled, and now Puma's here at the same time, and we're designing our KidSuper Puma Collab. So this is kind of a simple design that we can go off of the KidSuper Sidekick to make kind of an iconic statement piece.
classic.
Classic.
Yeah. We do the laces like that. We, you know, like, so it's like this, and then the lace goes in and goes out.
We have potential to do anything, but we just have to figure out how to make it a little different.
But you want like a hard plastic, like the root one?
No, that's a cool shoe. And then I think we do, like, we try to make a high top. Puma's actually doing a lot of things towards sustainability. So we're trying to make one of the shoes the most sustainable. It's like 3 hours before the show. 300 people are asking me questions. I don't know, it's stressful. You're fired. You're fired. Come look at the clothes. Made from scratch fabric, all handmade by people that kind of never had the opportunity to be in fashion shows and stuff. Danny Lay's here, we have to go be good people. Hello, okay. Beautiful. Wow, wow. I'm texting Action Bronson about when he's coming. He's gonna walk the longest trench. Are you ready?
There he is.
Are you ready for the unveiling? The throne. Guinness Book of World Records, baby, #1.
We got the fucking record, the longest trench coat ever made. I feel like Naomi Campbell, tell you the truth. Just to be honest with you, now I know how she feels.
Qui n'a pas de fin, lisse et blanche, comme du satin. Tu nous fais croire à de beaux...
Hey! Round of applause for everybody. This fashion show concept kind of started 3 weeks ago, and I made an Instagram post and I was like, anyone who wants to come create an entire fashion show out of old
recycle trash and donate clothes. So everything you saw was completely upcycled, completely someone else's trash. Right now, I want to call out all the sewers who helped on this whole show. I didn't do it all. I was just the guy. So, let's see them walk. Come on, vote, baby, vote. Man, I love all of you. Thank you so much. I'm out. This is how you do it in Old Fashion Week.
This isn't really what we're supporting, you know, we're a child-friendly brand.
This is my fucking brother. Shout out to Vice, and this is real life.
Give us our own TV show.
Fucking know.